I was getting to the stage I thought it'd never happen. It meant an awful lot, so it's hard to believe. And actually, I'd say it meant more to guys of my vintage and Pat here to win that than it did to the guys on the field.
I played in 5 semi-finals, beaten in 5 of them. And I remember that time thinking, you know, we'd never reach the Holy Grail.
And a lot of hurt, I think, and disappointment in the past. We've been knocking on the door to the Provincial Towns Cup for a while.
You hear so many stories and you hear about the history between the Tullow and the Towns Cup. And then when you're at that moment, there's so many things that go through your head, you know, between the people who've played before and the stories that you heard in the bar. For me, I think it was just a sense of relief more than anything, because I know how much it means to the boys, and it's because of what it means to them that it's important to me.
I just stood there in the middle of the pitch and was crying, you know, and was saying, is this really happening?
It's fantastic to see the achievement and what it meant to everyone in the area, what it meant to the players, what it meant to past players.
The friendships, the bonds, you know, they really have each other's backs. It's more than the win. It's absolutely everything else.
After it was just like a weight off our shoulders. Unbelievable experience, and to see the crowd, the kids, everyone after the match. It was a special moment, it'll always be with us.
The match was won by 15 players for everybody that ever put on a jersey in Tullow Rugby Club. To see their hard work pay off was fantastic for them and the club and everybody associated with it. It really put the rugby club on the map within the town itself.
When we came back here afterwards, there must have been 2,000 or 3,000 people here. They were saying they could die now happy that there was a Towns Cup brought to the club.
Whenever something happens in Tullow Rugby, everyone, the whole town gets behind it, and that gives you a sense of belonging.
And it's a great place to keep you grounded. There's no airs or graces out there. You walk out there and you're treated like anyone else, and you know, you're part of the furniture, and I love that about the place.
Sean brings the same attitude that we request and desire in the team, right? So he is here as often as he is available. That speaks volumes for his commitment. When Sean walks out there with the kids, he's just Sean to them. He's not Sean O'Brien, he's just Sean.
It's a place I owe a lot to. There's certain people in the club that helped me along the way when I was in the Leinster Academy when probably I needed help. If I can repay them in any way at all within helping out the club, you know, that ticks a box for me, and that's my way of saying thank you to everyone that was involved in the club and everyone who helped me along my journey.
When you're representing a part of Tullow, then you have to be very proud of that town and do your best to represent it as best you can.
They deserved what they got last year, and hopefully they can keep that going.
The winning of it was brilliant, okay, the pride is brilliant, but the next generation have to buy into what we've just achieved, and at the moment they are.
Any team can do something once, but you know, good teams, you know, always back it up.